Hey there, it's Dina from IDon'tGetItTutoring.com. In this video, I'll be going over transformations of graphs. Let's get started. So the word transformation kind of implies that you're doing something drastic, but that's not really the case. You're not really transforming anything. The only thing that you're transforming of the graph is its position or location. So the basic definition of a transformation is a shift. We're basically shifting graphs, and that could be up, it could be down, it could be left, and it could be right. That's pretty much it. You could do it diagonally as well, but to do it diagonally, let's say to the top right, you would have to go up and then right. So it's basically just a combination of up, down, left, and right. Okay? So when you're transforming graphs, usually you'll do it graphically, but you could also do it algebraically as well. Graphically is very, very simple. Let's say we have a graph. Do I have a graph tool over here? I don't think so. Which is, oops, not a problem. I will just make my own graph. So let's say we have a coordinate plane right here, and okay, so that's pretty similar to graph paper. And let's say we have a point and we want to transform it. We want it to undergo a transformation of 3 units up. All we have to do, go 1, 2, 3 up, and then boom, that's it. That's your transformation for 3 units up. Now, let's say we wanted to do 3 units up and 2 units right. In that case, you would go 1, 2, 3 up like we did, and then still 2 to the right. So this would be our final point in green. That would be the transformation of the point. Same thing applies if you were to do it down and left, you would just move the point in that direction. So now let's say instead of just a simple point, we have something that's more of like a graph, like a line. Oops. All you have to do is shift that line in general. So let's say we have a line that goes through these points. It has a slope of 1, meaning it goes up 1 and right 1. And it has a y-intercept of 2. So basically y equals x plus 2. This is our graph right now. So let's say we wanted to shift this graph 2 units down. That would become y equals x, because we would take all these points, boom, boom, 2 units down, and let's make the transformation green now. These would be our new points because they're shifted 2 units down. And then we can make a line like so. And then this would be our new graph. That would be our transformation. So it's really easy to do it graphically. All you have to do is really just know your directions and know how to count. It's as easy as that. But when you're doing it algebraically, you just need to remember how to add and subtract. So let's say we didn't have a graph and we wanted to move the points 3, 5, and 6, 10 4 units down and 1 unit left. Okay, so up and down have to do with the y-coordinate, right? Because that's what the y-axis looks like. It goes up and down. So when you go up, you add y, and when you go down, you subtract y. Now, if it's left and right, this is the x-coordinate, right? Because the x-axis is horizontal. When we're going left, on the number line on the x, right, left is negative x. So when we go to the left, we subtract, but when we go to the right, we add. So we need to keep this in mind now for this example right here. So to move this point 4 units down, we have to subtract 4 from the y, and we do the same to this coordinate pair as well. So we subtract 4 from the y, so that would be 5 minus 4 is 1, 10 minus 4 is 6, and now on to the x-coordinate. This means 1 unit left. So when we said left, left is subtracting. So we're subtracting 1 from each point. 3 minus 1 is 2, and 6 minus 1 is 5. So after the transformation, these 2 points would be our new transformation, like our final image. 2, 1, and 5, 6. Sometimes in a word problem, you'll be given 3 vertices of a triangle, for example, or in this case, maybe 2 endpoints of a line segment, and then you'll have to transform that line segment or that triangle or any geometric object. And then you have to state the points of its new vertices after the transformation. So this would be a perfect example of one for a segment. And that's pretty much all you need to know for transformations. They're super easy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Bye!